Hi guys, Coach Bon here. So reformed narcissist and now born again human. So I was thinking of making my videos into snippets. So every time I see something interesting in the I guess it's the mental health space, I don't know what space is this nowadays. And I found one of the worst things you could do to a narcissist. So this is by Rest with Mel, something like that. I don't know what her channel is. So her videos is about how a super empath tortures a narcissist. And then that's it. I didn't see the whole video, okay, I admit that. But in my opinion, this kind of videos are dangerous. It seems to tell you that you are able to exert, it's a good idea to fight a narcissist. Now, I won't suggest to fight a narcissist at all. If you are in their clutches, well, it's kind of sucks. But there are better ways to do it than trying to torture a narcissist. So this is what I mean by that, okay? So yeah, definitely, if you exert a certain amount of strength and dominance over the narcissist, of course, you're going to cause it some kind of narcissistic injury. Okay? So for you guys, Vacmin or whatever, you like to call it a narcissistic injury. Me, I like to call it emotions. Okay? Bad emotions. So meaning here, when a narcissist gets hit with that feedback loop, and it goes through his mind and tells the anchor that the anchor is not absolute, it causes pain. It causes bad feelings, emotions of shame, of weakness, or whatever it is. Alright? Now, for a normal person, what would happen is you would go into introspection, and you will figure out why you are feeling bad. But for a narcissist, they do not have any other anchor to use. It's just a false anchor, that's it. Now, having said that, since they have no other choice but to uphold the false anchor, because without the false anchor, remember, they cannot achieve stability, and if you cannot achieve stability, it's even worse pain than normal. So what they're going to do is they're going to find a way to achieve equilibrium. One way or another, they will find a way to achieve equilibrium, and the easiest way is to dominate you back, even worse than before. Okay, a lot of these spaces, right? A lot of these spaces, when they talk about torturing narcissists, doing those kind of things, you're basically saying you're provoking them, you're trying to hurt them, you're trying to destabilize them. That's what you're trying to do. And then, like I said, if it was a normal person, a normal animal or whatever, they'd run away, right? But a narcissist has no other recourse because of the lack of the ability to introspect. Because they do not have the anchor, they will always retaliate. Always, there is no other recourse for them. They will retaliate to exert their dominance. Now, if you're thinking that a narcissist will only use manipulations on you, you're more naive than I thought. Because the reward is not whether I dominate you mentally, it's dominate you, period. And that includes physical dominance. So by just saying that these people who tortures narcissists will go away scot-free is totally irresponsible. I can guarantee you, the more you torture a narcissist, provoke them, they will try to dominate you even more. And the escalation will go to a point where either you will break down because you do not have the stamina or the endurance of the narcissist, so you get, smashed to bits anyway, or it will escalate into physical violence. Come on, man. That is stupid. Why would you want to do that? So do not try to torture a narcissist. It's not just because you're a nice person, you don't want to torture a human being. It's just pragmatic sense. Okay? Now, if you really want to do something to a narcissist, the best way is to just two things. In my opinion, there might be other ways, I don't know. I don't recommend you do anything that's illegal. Don't do anything illegal. Alright? So two things you can do. One, just run away, man. Run away. Run away as fast as you can. They can't find you. Unfortunately, that's one of the only ways to do it. Okay? Now the second way sucks up. I can guarantee if you do the second way, you're gonna feel pain for the rest of your life. The second way is you gotta get the narcissist to focus on someone else, to become the primary source. Now, if it makes you feel better, right? If it makes you feel better, it's survival for you. You're trying to survive. So the other person, what can you do, man? What can you do? Right? Just put the narcissist in jail if you can, if it's possible. Right? Maybe that's a third option now. Put the narcissist in jail. If somehow, some way you manage to catch this guy doing something illegal, catch him, put him in jail, something like that, and then run away as fast as you can. Okay, so for Mel, rest with Mel, whatever she is, do not give such bad advice to people because you might hurt them. Right? So that's Coach Bon. Reform Narcissist. What was my catchphrase again? Born again human. Peace out.